Well, hello, Allison.
Hey, Kate.
I know we're clearly not there live and in person with all of you. So I want to introduce Allison Zagalski, and I'm going to let her tell you where she lives and how many seasons she's been with Cabby.
All right. Hi, my name is Allison Zagalski. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, where we had snow last week and we're all very sad about it, but that means it's sweater weather, so it's all good. I started in spring 20, and Kate and I just realized that makes me in my eighth season, which I was shocked because it still feels like I'm a freshman. So
Well, and you're a freshman with a fresh perspective. Well, you're not a freshman, but you have a fresh perspective. How's that for a segue? Allison is here to talk a little bit about an awesome idea she has for essentially a gratitude event that she is going to host in the month of November. So, Allison, why don't you tell us a little bit about what it is you're going to be offering and why you decided to do this particular event?
Okay, well, I am not going to take full credit for this because at a fashion week, I think it was last year at Fashion Week, I had the opportunity to sit with a few very well established stylists. And I always say, go sit with somebody you don't know at Fashion Week and get them talking about best practices. And so I was with a group of women over a glass of wine, and we were talking about, I get stuck in November and December. I just don't know how to get the wheels moving. I have a great August, a great September, October is great, and then all of a sudden November comes to a crushing halt. And so this stylist explained that she always in November held a VIP night for her top clients, top hostesses. She'd already seen them all season, but she decided it was time to thank them and to show them how much they meant to her. So I always love a good idea, so I took it and I ran with it. I started it in February last spring. I tried it because I felt that my season wasn't it didn't have enough oomph out of the gate. It was cold outside, no one was excited about spring clothes, so I'm like, that's it, I'm just going to do my VIP thank you night in February.
Love
Um,
it.
I trialed it last February, and I credit that VIP night with saving my spring season. So I'm going to do it again in at the end of November, and I can talk about how it kind of goes.
Yeah,
Um,
please do.
so I identify my top hostesses. I identify my top retail clients. I also will throw in somebody who has been a good client in the past and hasn't shopped me yet, or, somebody that I really like, I enjoy spending time with, loves the clothes, is kind of like your hype girl at the parties, but maybe, her budget doesn't allow her to buy very many pieces. Um, Invite those women to a VIP night, and you just say, I want you to come, I want you to enjoy. The clothes will be there, but I just want to thank you for being such a great client this season. Um, so this is what I'm going to do in November. So I also have swag bags. And the ladies love the swag bags. And this is, what this other stylist she talked about. She had swag bags. And so okay, so depending on your budget, you could go big or you can just go like start small. So in the bag, I'd take a cabbie gift bag and I'd put like a little notebook and a cabbie pen and maybe some chocolates, a little hand lotion, and then inside I put an envelope, and I've printed off the cabbie gift certificate. I think it's on Esprit. You can print it off and you can fill it out by hand, and in each of the gift bags I put in a little cabbie gift certificate. It could be one half off, it could be $25 off your purchase, it could be free shipping. You make it what you want, whatever your budget, your personal budget allows. Do that, and then have all the gift bags numbered. So I had 10 girls at my show, so I numbered the gift bags 1 to 10. And in the middle of the evening, I say, ladies, grab a gift bag. That's my thank you to you. You'll see there's something a little special in there from me. the women went crazy and they were buying. These are girls who, who have bought in the past and have a closet full of cabbie, and they're buying again because they have that gift certificate. So I find, you know, it's helping you sell, but it's also making your girls feel appreciated. Have a signature cocktail or a mocktail, have some wine and cheese, but just get together. And sometimes the energy of women in a room just spirals, and it grows bigger and bigger. And I found when I did it in February, it propelled me my entire season, that one night. So I invested a little bit. It wasn't that much, but you can make it as little or as big as you want, but it just gives you some momentum. And I feel like I'm going to do this at the end of November. I'm going to thank my top clients, my top hostesses, bring in a couple extra girls. And I think it's going to set me up for spring. It's going to create some excitement. And then, like who doesn't want to be appreciated, when you shop somewhere and you spend a lot of money, and, it's kind of like customer appreciation, right?
Well, and haven't you found when women come to your home, they relax, they really want to be there, they want to connect with you. You are half of your brand. I'm convicted of that. We all are half of our brand. And that connection also fills you up so that you are putting out your best authentic self in that moment and moving forward. It's just a win-win-win. Gratitude is a powerful thing for everyone involved.
Yes. And it fills your cup personally, right? Like, spending time with women that you don't get to spend a lot of time with because you're at the show and you're running around and you're not establishing that relationship with that hostess or with that client because you're so busy at the show. Just to have an evening where you can just sit down and relax and, get to know women, get to know them again, right?
Oh, I just love this. You've inspired me. And I do want to just throw in, for a newer stylist, perhaps a way to approach this would be to invite everyone from your database. If your database is pretty small at this point, to be grateful and to pull in as many people to connect with you at this time in the season as possible. And I feel like that might be a way that many of us who are newer stylists might be able to approach this. And then also, I have to say, when you're thinking of those extra people who might be a VIP, perhaps someone, like you said, you really like them, you'd like to get to know them better. And through a deepening of your relationship, you never know where that might lead, from enhanced client to hostess to stylist on your team.
Yeah.
And especially when they are enjoying such a feel-good event, an authentic connecting event such as you are going to provide. Allison, thank you so much for sharing this. You've inspired me, as I said. I'm sure you've inspired many ladies. This would be such a great feel-good and also, shall we say, somewhat tactical event to help us all connect the dots through December, January, and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.